What is up, YouTube? It's Derm here, checking in with another video, and we are back, my friends, playing some Kingdom Rush Origins. So we got a lot going on in this video. Got a couple of heroes to deal with. We've got a level that demands a second try, and in the process of attempting to defeat this level, we received an achievement. Gloomicide. Defeat 100 Gloomies before they duplicate. The Glooms are these, Gloomies, sorry, these nasty dark fairies that duplicate themselves to form overwhelming flocks. They're really, really weird looking. I'm not a big fan. They don't top the hyenas at this point in terms of pure hatred on my part, but they're close. They're getting up there. Okay, without further ado, let's look at some new heroes. Reg'son, the Eldritch Blade. We get this guy at level 5, but like I said, Grimmsburg kind of kicked my butt, so we're going to give it another crack, this time with Reg'son at level 6, and we have 20 whole gems to spend on this guy. Let's run down his stats and then his abilities. We'll upgrade him and get to battle. 400 health, no armor, 9 to 14 damage, fast recovery. His abilities are Eldritch Heal. Whenever an enemy is defeated nearby, Reg'son is healed by 5% of the enemy's total life. This is fan-freaking-tastic, and you will see why. He just absorbs the death of everything around him. It's great. Eldritch Blade burns with Eldritch Fire, dealing 30 damage. Chance of slaying. Eldritch Slash does some slashiness. Increases his health straight up Eldritch Way. This is good, especially without any armor. And then his ability Vindicator. Vindicator slays any single target with a cooldown of 100 seconds. So this has the major pro of you can just pop this guy and take out anything you want on the battlefield, and the con is that you need to wait a long time before you do it again because of how powerful it is. So we will go right ahead and upgrade everything straight up. Let's see, what do we have left? 6, 8, and 12. So we'll have to, let's upgrade his health again, get him at 480, which is really good. We'll do his Eldritch Heal, and I think we're just going to do that. And what does this do? This reduces his cooldown by 30 seconds. That is a lot. Oh, we do have one left. We could upgrade his health all the way, because I can't math, apparently. Let's do it. There's no reason not to. And now he's at 520 whole health, which is more, well, certainly more than Katha, the highest health hero we've got up to this point. Actually, what does he say?
I'll have my vengeance.
I'll have my vengeance. He's pretty scary looking, to be honest. He looks like a Twilight elf that's joined our side, but Eldritch he is, and I'm glad he's with me and not on the opposite side. So, my favorite hero, or what I think will become my favorite hero, is Prince Dennis, the Noble Knight. You get this guy at level 5, happy and jolly. This guy is, in the original game, the king of Lineria. So this is the help Ilaria Swiftwind was sent to get. He has come to us, the Noble Knight, 325 health, medium armor, 15 to 23 damage, and an average recovery, 16 gems to spend. Sybarit. Prince Dennis eats a power stack, healing himself for 80 health, and that's a lot of ham. Celebrity. Prince Dennis' stunning appearance awes up to 3 enemies for up to 3 seconds. Got that paparazzi influence. Mighty. A devastating attack that deals 70 to 134 true damage, and you know me, whenever I see true damage, I am absolutely all for it. Avenger. Throws his shield, striking up to 3 times for 20 to 36 damage per hit, so he's got a little bit of Captain America in him. I like it. Captain America is my favorite Marvel superhero, so, I mean, it's just playing more to my favorites. And his ability, Sworn Defenders, calls 3 members of the Kingsguard to aid him in battling the hordes of evil. I really want to use him, but Reg'son is the next guy up, and we are going to utilize him for the following level. So, we will just grab everything straight up and upgrade his offense. We'll upgrade his offense and leave that 1 gem to spend till later. And his catchphrase is "Bow before me." Bow before me. All right, confident guy. All right.
Have my vengeance.
Let's get some vengeance on this level. Kicked my butt last time. Not going to do it again. And we have 2 new elite towers. So the level 4 archers are the golden longbows. They're accurate, disciplined archers that deal death from far, far away. Forest keepers, level 4 barracks. Guardians of the forest, they command the powers of nature to help protect the realm. Both of these towers look pretty cool. Honestly, I'm excited to see and show you guys what their abilities are. So this level is kind of weird looking and definitely not liking the vibe of these levels as opposed to our greenery before. Some huts, some Hansel and Gretel witch action going on. Just leave her in there. I don't want to see that again. Honestly,
Wait and bleed.
he doesn't look as cool on the map, which is too bad. Oh, there's the big bad wolf. And I think some piggies. There's Little Red Riding Hood. Some piggies come out. Oh, look at that. You got an achievement just for clicking on the levels. What was I saying? Oh, yeah.
I am still standing.
Just, it looks like he's got a hunchback almost.
I live to fight this day.
But we'll see. I think he's pretty lethal. We have 1,000 gold, some hoplites and cutthroats, and all this other garbage coming down the way. So what exactly are we going to do for tower placement? We are going to do a bombard here, a barracks tower here, another bombard, and an archer tower. We will do a barracks tower here, a mage tower here actually, and then an archer tower there. We have 330 left, so we'll finish this up like this, and 170. Do another bombard druid. There's so many tower slots actually on this level. I almost want to grab another barracks tower here, but I'm unsure of my decisions at this point. We'll grab a mage tower actually, and to fill this out, I think we're just going to keep the 70 gold. And I just realized we have 2 archer towers there, but I think it'll be fine. Ready? We spent plenty of time just listening to me talk, so no, without blah. Just go.
Swords
Wait and bleed.
Get Reg'son in there. He honestly, I mean, just watch him. He just slices and dices. He delivers death without hesitation. He is a fearsome combatant, to say the least. These hoplites do not have a chance. Cutthroats, sorry, these cutthroats do not have a chance. We will use our purple tomatoes here to slow them down a little bit. What do we have? Oh, let's stop him, let's engage him so he can't call any of his buddies. We will grab some more towers, actually. I think we're going to grab another barracks tower here to really clog things up. And we'll grab an archer tower, a mage tower, and as soon as possible, which is now, we will grab a barracks tower to fill out all of this.
I live to fight this day.
Bring Reg'son over here to prepare for the next wave. He is definitely one of the faster heroes across the map, from what I can tell anyway. Like, Eridan and Erevan are about the same, and this guy just flies pretty much. I think the key to defeating these hoplites is to, I guess he's still called some, to not allow him to call as many, because it gets to be a little hard to handle sometimes. Well, I guess he can still do it. Never mind. I started to do the lie. That's why I don't listen to me, people. You just, you just pay attention to the gameplay. It's the real hero here. These cutthroats are a pain because they'll stop and start throwing daggers at your forces and then just waltz on by, which is not great. So I think what we're going to end up needing to do is use our druids. We've got a lot of barracks right here. Upgrade these guys and then use the druids to just spread area damage all over the place. And we do have some gloomies coming up next. So once we deal with these guys, we will... Hey, right there. So if you didn't notice, once those enemies die, and I think we'll be able to see it when these guys die too. They're really nasty. They're so bad. Once they die, he gets those little things. That's all the health going to him. So it's part of what makes him such a great fighter is he's hard to kill. Every time somebody dies, he gets health. So kind of liking him more and more actually the more I play with him. The first time I played with him, obviously I lost, so I was a little down on things, but we have a lot of gold, so let's upgrade these. If you can avoid it. Are we gonna lose a? No, we're not gonna lose a life. These purple tomatoes are really helpful for these guys, but if you let them replicate too much, they will just eat you alive. And nobody wants that. Some Twilight Harassers coming down the pipe. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that's okay. The last arrow got him. Twilight Elf versus Eldritch Blade, ladies and gentlemen. Exciting stuff. And we're actually going to pull this back because they are not getting enough support from this other tower. We're actually going to bring Reg'son over here. I do not like this. And we're going to showcase his ability by just absolutely nixing that guy. It's powerful, I tell you. But it's going to be about, I don't know, 10 waves before we get that ability again. So we'll bring Reg'son back here. We'll bring our other tower, or our other soldiers back here as well to get the input of our druids. And hopefully we will be able to continue upgrading these fellas to rain down death and destruction. Call this wave early. Our Twilight Elves are slowly but surely dying to our assault, and Reg'son is not even phased, man. He just does not care about damage in any form. I forgot to mention, in terms of new enemies, these Twilight Scourgers, high magic resistance, they're really annoying, to be frank. So just slap Reg'son or whoever on her, and he will take care of her in absolute no time. Bleed is right. She stands no chance. You can't even see him with how much damage he's doing. His blades are going all over the place. Taking some damage though, so not invincible. And if he survives here, we'll let him regain some health and then re-engage. We've got plenty of gold to utilize, and we are so close. Oh my goodness, yeah, so the golden longbow's range is, I'm not even sure what the correct wordage, extreme? Insane? They're very, very ranged. And I'm excited to show you guys what their abilities are. They're pretty cool. My hatred for these is growing by the second, if you couldn't tell. And I think we need to upgrade these, try and fend off the tide of these cutthroats. But I'm not sure if I want to put the gold here or right here. I'm thinking it's going to be right here. We haven't upgraded these guys yet, but we're going to upgrade to this level 3 druid. I think that's what's going to keep them off of our backs and punishing us over here. We'll bring Reg'son down here. We'll use our purple tomatoes and upgrade our barracks. We'll start to upgrade all these guys so we can get our second elite tower to show you guys.
I am still standing.
Reg'son is so nice, honestly, the way this level is going. I can just, if I need him somewhere, you just send him there and he's there pretty soon. You don't have to wait a whole lot. You don't have to deal with, I decided to send him over here, and by the time he gets there, the enemy's already passed. He's just fast enough. And we're gonna upgrade those guys. Upgrade these guys. And bingo bango.
I'll have my vengeance. Wait and bleed.
This guy talks about vengeance a lot. I wonder if he was like betrayed or something happened to him and he's just craves that vengeance, you know what I mean?
Reinforce.
I was waiting. Are there more guys? I guess they just being really lazy about things. And there are plenty of guys, that's for sure. So we'll utilize our... That's what I'm talking about. You ready? You guys ready? 2 more coins. And we got him. We're so ready to kill. Honestly, when it says slow, I mean, it's slower than the other archers, but the amount of damage it does and the accuracy is extreme. It doesn't even feel slow to me, to be completely honest with you. So let's go over their abilities. Crimson Sentence. Every shot has a chance of slaying its victim, and the more you pay for it, the more... the greater the chance is, I believe. Hunter's Mark marks the target, causing it to suffer double damage from all sources for 5 seconds. So these golden longbows, man, they serve to, or they live to serve up damage just straight up. And their range is so great that you, I mean, we could basically cover the entire map, I think, if we can get all these longbows. And we haven't really shown any love to this side of the map, so we're going to do that right now. And I think we're going to need it. We're going to mix that guy right away. Should have done that earlier before we could call anything. And this is a big concern. So those jewels you have to watch out for quite a bit. You don't want to let these things catch up on you. I'm going to upgrade this as much as possible, and Reg'son is down here, so as soon as they come out, they just get destroyed with a barrage of arrows and some slicey dicey from our hero, Reg'son. We may need to use our lightning for this hoplite. It's becoming a big pain, and I think our strategy is working though. These druids are holding serve on this level, so we're going to upgrade this one as well to get maximum damage, and we can. So soon we'll be able to upgrade to our Archdruid as well, and I can't wait for that because it's literally like it's batting home runs. That's the analogy that came to me, and it's the analogy that's going to stick because it's a good one. They just line those boulders up and they let freaking fly. Okay, so what do we want to upgrade next? These guys do have medium armor, so I think we're going to try and... Every time I go to upgrade something, it takes forever, and now it does, of course. Upgrade that mage. Got some cutthroats and gloomies coming down the way. I think we might have to use our lightning, potentially. Got a lot of guys down here, so maybe not. Hopefully not. I'll call that wave early. I'm pretty confident. Get our reinforcements in there, and we are solid.
I am still standing.
He is still standing, and ladies and gentlemen, we are still standing, more importantly. Doing much, much better than last time. We shall wait and see if I should have not said anything. Every time I say something good, what happens? We get assaulted big time, and there are more guys, so we are going to bring Reg'son all the way back here. These are mostly flying enemies. We don't really need him. We are going to upgrade to an Arcane Archers. Actually, I like their sleeping abilities. We might need the Slumbering if we've got a bunch of enemies. It's like Bugs Bunny when he says strategy. Gonna use that purple tomato juiciness to get rid of these nasty gloomies, and we are rolling in the gold, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to grab... Oh, what to do? We're going to grab an Archdruid Henge, and we are going to focus on one particular barracks to upgrade, and we're going to do it. It costs 300 to get the Forest Keepers, 300 health for these guys, lots of damage. Interesting. Reap what you sow, I like that. But, unfortunately, is it going to be enough? We're going to have to use our lightning? Nope. Our barracks got our backs, and looks like their spears, they launch, yeah, they do launch them. So with the Blade Singer monks, you lose the aerial attack, but with these guys you do get the spears. Unfortunately, the other trade-off it looks like is that you only get 2 forest keepers. So if you've got a level with a lot of ground numbers, which, I mean, to be fair, almost all of them have the... I don't even know what kind of comment that was. That was pretty stupid. I'm going to admit that. That was pretty stupid. I don't think there's any one level that's got more ground guys per se than another. And as we're talking, we should be upgrading, which we will. I think... Ooh, we're just going to do this. We're going to mix all that nonsense. Unfortunately, can we do it again? We can do it again. We've got so much gold, it's insane. Unfortunately, you do only get 2, so, you know, we had 6 guys before. Now we only have 4. But I think their abilities and their damage are going to make up for it. Like I said, they have 24 to 36 damage, which is a lot. And we will... Oh, jeez. New enemy. Those guys look nasty. Bandersnatch. So, Alice in Wonderland. Ferocious and extraordinarily fast, this frumious beast is rarely seen but always feared. Fast speed. Kind of gather that. Area damage attack. Great. Cannot be slowed. Oh, just fantastic. Great. So, how does that help me? We need Reg'son over here. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. While they're dealing with that Bandersnatch. Oh! That was ugly. Let's keep an eye on Reg'son. He's uppercutting this beast with a... Oh my goodness. But he also looks like he's going to die pretty soon. So I guess you just stop these guys with... barracks? Is that how that works? I think that's how it works. So we're going to need to upgrade our archers and our druids to handle these guys. They do give you plenty of gold, though. That's for freaking sure. We'll do that. Hopefully he doesn't focus all his attention on Reg'son. And we're going to bring Reg'son all the way back down here. We're going to actually... Oh, I don't want to spend it on him just yet. Can we do it without that? I think we'll be fine. Okay, so we'll call this wave, and I will do my best to go over their abilities. Circle of Life heals themselves and nearby allies for 80 points over 4 seconds. I like that a lot. That is really nice. Anything health related is good. Eerie Gardener covers an area with barbed vines, slowing and damaging enemies for 4 seconds. I love these types of upgrades, so I'll be honest with you. This is what I'm going to end up buying for these guys first every time because of how good it is. And their third ability, Ancient Oak Spear, empowers the Forest Keeper Spears, making them deal 90 true damage. You know me, man. The motto is if it's true damage, I'm copping it. So we will do that. And I think we just saw it here. I was not quite paying attention, so I missed it a little bit. We will see. I guess I'll have to wait for the enemies to come. Again, upgrade this archer. Hope to grab another golden longbow. And we do have one. We're almost close to the end of the level. So I think, first of all, we're going to use that. I don't want to deal with those guys if we can help it. We do want to use some of their abilities, so let's grab Crimson Shot. Better chance. So it is a better chance, I just don't tell you what the chance is. And actually we can make up for the lack of numbers with the bears from these druids, just occurred to me. So, where is Reg'son? Let's grab him and get him up here. See if we can continue to level him up, hopefully. We're going to Bandersnatchery Doodah that guy. Honestly, this Vindicator ability is solid. Like, you have to be smart, but as soon as we get it upgraded all the way with the lower cooldown, you can just... Somebody's troubling you? Nope, not anymore. You just vindicate the schnikers out of him. Okay, so... Yep, so they throw down their spears, and they get all this vinage, and you just kind of can't really do anything about it. We will mark some targets to see... Let's see, I'm guaranteeing there's going to be some little bit of action going on when they mark one. It's taken a while. Let's upgrade it again. Several double damage for 10 seconds. What does this one do for 15 seconds? So that's a lot. Oh, Reg'son's almost dead. But he got all that health back from the enemy dying. We're going to upgrade this one. Grab a mage. She's super, like, enthusiastic. It's really exciting to upgrade the mages to the wild mages just because she's like, well, I'm awesome! And just mows down people left and right. Speaking of mowing down, do you see that? If they're not getting freaking impaled to death, they're gonna get swatted to hell with these. This is a true kill zone right here. That's what that is. We're going to upgrade this archer as well. I think that was that shot from Mark. Almost got our Vindicator back. Where is Reg'son? Let's get him involved. Let's use this. Nothing's getting past here, man. What should we do? Should we upgrade their spears? Let's upgrade their spears. We grab some bears as well. On wave 14, we're just kind of systematically slaying people, man. We will... Oh, I can't do anything with that. We'll grab a bear then. How about that? You don't want me to slay you with archers? I will slay you with freaking bears, people. We'll grab yet another bear. You know what that reminds me of? And if you've seen The Office, the TV show The Office with Steve Carell and all those guys, let me know in the comments, because it just made me think of the prank that Jim plays on Dwight, where he dresses up as Dwight. We're going to vindicate that guy. And he's like, he mentioned some comment about bears, and for some reason it's escaping me. I'm a little bit concerned about all of this nonsense. Are we going to have to lightning? Looks like no, thankfully. But they're going to do that, and we are going to do that, and that. Yeah, the question he asks is, what kind of bear is best? And Dwight is like, that's a stupid question. He's like, false, black bear. It's a pretty great prank. And there I go again on a long and unnecessary tangent that you probably don't find entertaining at all whatsoever, so. There we go, there was some healing. Come on, Reg'son, get in the fight there. Let's grab a Sylvan Cursor too. Maybe grab some more bears. Actually, I want to upgrade their Ancient Oak Spears. 125 true damage. So what happens when you upgrade it to that second, or that final? Whoa, okay, that's not good. Where's Reg'son? I need him desperately. Oh, no, I guess I don't need him anymore. That was pretty fast. We'll upgrade that. We will... Holy smokes, how many Bandersnatches are there? We are going to... As soon as that gets down there, we are going to lightning everything. And we're going to upgrade these guys as much as possible in terms of health and damage. Looks like we're going to have Reg'son. Oh, no. Don't die. Don't die on me. We're going to vindicate one of these guys. We are going to heal. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so relieved. Those Bandersnatches were rolling down there like a freaking bowling ball in a bowling alley, and I was going to be the pin, the lone pin, trying desperately to hold out. But ladies and gentlemen, we got the freaking victory. Reg'son was awesome. Those two different towers were awesome. We got like 3 different achievements. It's ridiculous. So let's go over those. Wasn't even paying attention. I think it was another Alice in Wonderland reference. Vorpal Blade. Yes, defeat 5 Bandersnatches only by dealing them damage. That is solid. That Vindicator ability was helpful from Reg'son for sure. Stardust, earn 30 stars. We got 30 stars because we are awesome. Was there another one? I think it was from playing around with the people at the beginning of the level. I know it's in here somewhere. Right? Isn't it? Peekaboo, here it is. Find the 3 playing friends. Yes. So, Reg'son, honestly, on a scale of like 1 to 10, I'd give this guy a solid 7. And part of that, I think, is his ability. It's just so great, and we haven't even got it all the way up to its third tier, which I think is just going to make it absurd, because if you're getting it, like if it's 70 seconds instead of 100, if the third one is like 50 seconds even, that's just insane. You don't even have to wait a minute to just kill things. So we will finish our upgrades next time, ladies and gentlemen, and we will go on to Crystal Lake with Prince Dennis. So if you like that video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more, smash the subscribe button. And until next time, Derm out.